Hello. Today we will be talking about the transcription guidelines of Josh Talks. These guidelines have to be used whenever we want to deliver high quality transcription projects with Josh Talks. The first point is verbatim transcription. We do not want to make any kind of corrections, additions, omissions to the audio. We do not want to modify the grammar or paraphrase what the audio said. If the audio says I was thinking about it, then the sound of has to be transcribed as and mentioned in the transcription. Second is use of proper nouns. Whenever we are using names of cities, company names, places, they have to be transcribed in the language of transcriptions. For an example, Delhi एक अच्छा शहर है has to be transcribed as दिल्ली एक अच्छा शहर है. When we are saying the audio, मेरा नाम David है. David has to be written in Hindi if the transcription is done in Hindi, and it has to be mentioned in the language of the transcription. Third point is mispronunciations. Whenever we mispronounce a word, that is, a word is spoken incorrectly, it has to be mentioned, the correct word has to be mentioned next to the incorrect word in the curly brackets. For an example, as written here, if the audio says, I want to take a vaccine, and we know that they mean vaccine, then the transcription has to say, I want to take a vaccine, and the curly bracket needs to include vaccine with the right spelling. The fourth point is abbreviations. Abbreviations are shortened form of words and phrases, and they can be transcribed in their full form regardless of however they are spoken. If the audio says I traveled 5 km today, it has to be written as I traveled 5 kilometers today. The cost of this is 20 rupees. So the word rupee has to be transcribed RUPEES in the language of transcription. Speaking about acronyms. Acronyms are series of initials used to represent a phrase. For an example, CBI, NASA, SBI. It has to be transcribed as is mentioned separately with underscores. Like it is written here, CBI ने यह जांच की. So C, B and I are mentioned with underscores. Same, NASA एक बड़ी संस्था है. तो NASA क्योंकि उसको फोनेटिकली ऐसे ही बोलते हैं, दे हैव टू बी मेंशन टुगेदर. नासा एक बड़ी संस्था है. अनदर एग्जांपल फॉर दिस कैन बी SBI में मेरे दोस्त की नौकरी लगी. तो हम SBI को भी जैसे CBI मेंशन करा है वैसे करेंगे और वहाँ मेरे दोस्त की नौकरी लगी वहाँ ट्रांसक्राइब होगा. Now we'll speak about use of another language. If there is any use of another language in the audio and you know the language, so if the audio is a mix of Hindi and English, the correct language word has to be mentioned there. For an example, यहाँ पर tower है. So I have written the word tower in Hindi because Hindi is the language of the transcription, and in curly brackets I have written the word tower in English as well because tower is an English word. Similarly, he said bonjour to everyone. He said bonjour. Bonjour is written in English and then in French because it is a foreign language word. Sometimes whenever there is a mention of foreign language, the language might be something that you might not understand. जब भी ऐसा कुछ होता है that the language is something that you don't understand, then you have to mention foreign in these terms. You have to use the greater than and smaller than sign, and the foreign word has to be placed in the middle. You just have to write foreign and words next to it. For the seventh point, unclear words. Whenever something is not clear and is unintelligible, that is that you cannot hear it properly, or if you hear it but the word is partially clear or inaudible, then you have to mention it as use of inaudible or unintelligible sound in brackets. So if I was talking about something and then there was some word was missed and it was spoken in the background, then it has to be written as I was talking about inaudible in the brackets and this morning if you cannot hear the word. Next we will talk about the pauses. Any kind of pause that is longer than 2 seconds has to be mentioned in the transcription. So if the audio is I want to finish this project, then the 2 to 3 seconds pause has to be mentioned there. So pause has to be mentioned in greater than and smaller than signs in the middle of the transcription. In the language, there are a lot of filler words that we sometimes use, like ah, and these kinds of words have also to be mentioned. Sometimes these words can be mentioned in the language of transcription, or they can be mentioned in English. For English, here is the list of the words that can be mentioned. Only these filler words are allowed. So, if the audio is I was thinking about it, then the sound of needs to be mentioned in the transcription. Now we can speak about repetitions. If a word is repeated, then it has to be transcribed as many times it has been spoken. So, if the transcription is ये तो बहुत 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 ही ज़्यादा अच्छा हुआ, then the word बहुत has to be mentioned 3 times. For example, if it is an English sentence and if the sentence is I was doing this and I was here is mentioned twice, then it has to be mentioned twice in the transcription as well. Now we'll speak about incomplete words and hesitations. For incomplete words and hesitations, it has to be described in the end with the hyphen. For an example, if the audio sounds like I was absolutely sure. So when I said abs, I took a pause and then I said absolutely, like the full sentence, full word. So after I said abs, it has to have a hyphen and then I can say the full word, like it is mentioned here. In Hindi, we say ये महत्वपूर्ण चीज है. So after mehet, because I said it twice, it has to have a hyphen and then the complete word. This is a very important point. Now, point 12 of personal information. If at any point an audio has any kind of